Lineup of the 1980 Toyota Pro-Celebrity Race right after these messages.
Pro-Celebrity Race. Gene Hackman, movie actor and Academy Award winner. Dan Gurney, retired American road racing champion. Paul Williams, songwriter and Oscar winner. Monique St. Pierre, Playboy Playmate of the Year. ELIO de ANGELIS, Italian Grand Prix driver. Mark Surer, Swiss Grand Prix star. Robert Hayes, star of the hit movie Airport. Craig Breedlove, world land speed record holder. Gary Gabelich, rocket car pilot. Parnelli Jones, former Indianapolis winner. Kent McCord, star of Battlestar Galactica. Brock Yates, motoring journalist and author. Jan Lammers, Dutch Grand Prix star. Michael Andretti, son of Mario Andretti. KEKE Rosberg, Grand Prix driver from Finland. Pete Conrad, Apollo astronaut. Johnny Rutherford, three-time Indianapolis champion. And not shown, Larry Wilcox, star of television's Chips, in number 16. The field of 18 cars moves away from the grid for its pace lap. This event, 10 laps long, professional drivers versus celebrity drivers. The grid was determined by time practice runs under a special handicap starting system, which provides each driver, regardless of qualifying time, a chance for the overall victory. In the celebrity division, Monique St. Pierre, Robert Hayes, Pete Conrad, and Michael Andretti. The pace car leading the field around now. 10-lap event, just under 34 miles. $45,000 purse provided by Valvoline and Toyota. On the front row, on the inside, number 2, Bob Hayes. On the outside, number 1/2. There you see it going by, Paul Williams. In the second row on the inside, number 15, Brock Yates. Also in the second row, number 16, Larry Wilcox. Number 20 is Monique St. Pierre. Number 14, Kent McCord. Number 12, Michael Andretti. Number 9, Pete Conrad. Number 6, Gene Hackman. The pace car moves off to the right, and the field is off. Bob Hayes immediately jumps into the lead on the left-hand side. Paul Williams dragging him down the pit straightaway as they head for turn 1. Larry Wilcox is third. Michael Andretti is fourth. Williams trying to hang on to the lead, moving to the left. Bob Hayes nips him around on the outside. Bob Hayes takes the lead as they jump away from the green flag. Bob Hayes in number 2, leading Paul Williams. Wilcox darting to the right, trying to move up on Williams on the inside for second. He can't quite make it as the cars now flash through the difficult chicane area. Hayes still leading. They bump the curve. Williams is still second in number 1/2. Wilcox third in number 16. Fourth, Michael Andretti in number 12. Here's your leader, Bob Hayes in number 2. Paul Williams right on his tail in the number 1/2 green Toyota. Up the hill now and along the straightaway, the fastest part of the Glen circuit, about 2/3 of a mile long. They'll touch well over 100 miles an hour here. Celebrity versus pro drivers. Bob Hayes doing a terrific job in his debut here at Watkins Glen, still holding off Paul Williams. But Paul is hanging on tightly for second place. Here comes Michael Andretti on the inside, trying hard to pass Williams. Can't quite make it as they head down into the anvil. A new extension on the circuit. About a mile long. There you see Andretti and Williams, neck and neck. Williams holding off Andretti. He's blocked behind Hayes. Hayes still leading in number 2. Williams second in number 1/2. Andretti third in number 12. Wilcox in fourth in number 16. The rest of the field completing the tour through the anvil. A difficult roller coaster portion of the circuit. Here's your leader once again, Bob Hayes, number 2. Andretti right on top of him. The first 4 cars very tightly bunched. There's Hayes still leading. We've got a celebrity leading the race and an amateur at that. Andretti moving up on Hayes, can't quite take him. Hayes driving very cannily, leading in number 2. Andretti second in number 12. Paul Williams is still third in number 1/2. You hear the brakes screeching as they head down into the final turns, 10 and 11. Will Hayes lead the first lap? Let's see. The brake lights flash on. Hayes and Andretti. Hayes and Andretti. Here they come by the start-finish line, and Hayes is still hanging on. Andretti moving to the right. Andretti dragging Hayes to the next turn. Andretti looks to be about by. Let's see if he can take the lead. Hayes braked fractionally earlier than Andretti, and Andretti takes the lead. Michael Andretti, son of 1978 world champion Mario Andretti, takes the lead as they complete the first lap of the Pro-Celebrity race. Michael Andretti, only 17 years old, and already he's taken the lead in this Pro-Celebrity event. Bob Hayes is still second, and Paul Williams goes off in the chicane. Paul Williams flies off the course in the chicane in number 1/2. He'd only completed 1 1/4 laps, and Paul Williams is out of the race, having slammed into the catch fence, bounding over the curds. Here he is. The course marshals run now to make sure he's okay. The door opens. It appears Williams will escape the car under his own power and is uninjured. Paul Williams, who drove very, very professionally indeed in that first lap, unwillingly relinquishing second place to Mario Andretti. Paul Williams is out of the race, drove straight off to the right through the chicane. Completely misjudged it. There's Larry Wilcox spinning in the beginning of the anvil in number 16. He recovers quickly, however. He's returned to the race. Now, an interview with Mario Andretti from Anthony Marsh.
You once told me that you had a great ambition left to win the Le Mans 24-hour race, possibly driving with Mike, your son.
Well, this we'll have to play by ear. We'll have to see how he develops, whether he really wants to pursue this, and looks like he does. Looks like he's very serious, but he has his education to complete, and I'm going to just let him get involved just enough to just to keep himself satisfied, and but 3 or 4 years down the road, I think we can talk about it, and if he does want to continue, if he does want to pursue this, and if I'm still active, naturally, I'd love to put something like that together.
Mario Andretti talking about his son Michael. There you see him in number 12. He's driving very hard indeed in the turns. And here is Pete Conrad, who has completely rolled his number 9 car. Pete Conrad, the astronaut, has rolled his car, turned it completely upside down in turn 11. And now they've turned it right backside up again. Conrad is okay. Pete Conrad is okay. They've decided to shorten the race. The checkered flag is out. And Michael Andretti is awarded victory in the Pro-Celebrity race. Now down to the winner's circle.
Andretti is the winner. There's only one winner, and Doug Craig is going to present the winner's trophy to the celebrity winner.
Congratulations, you did a fine job.
We'll return for more World Championship racing after these messages.
World Driving Championship on Valvoline Racing Oil. But Valvoline is not just for winning races.
You know, stop-and-go driving can punish your family car engine just as much as Grand Prix racing. So I stick with a winner, Valvoline Motor Oil. Not only will it take the grueling heat, but it keeps engines clean. It really makes them last. Honey, aren't you driving a little bit too fast?
Mario, I don't tell you how to drive.
Valvoline's not just for winning races.